SV was making a flash movie in order to get FuD in the spotlight. Unfortunately, his progress was about -5%, and his stockpile of Norwegian cheese balls was running out. In this hopeless situation, SV did the most dishonorable thing possible. He reached into his pocket, pulled out a gun, and then threw it out the window. This metal projectile hit Faison squarely in the face, and as he was bleeding, SV chuckled to himself. But little did he know that in his closet, a killer was awaiting. SV decided that the best thing to do was to procrastinate. After all, he didn't need to finish that movie now. So as he was packing his lunch for the FuD Bun picnic, a certain person called Jutopia creeped out of the closet. Now Jutopia was actually the founder of Sketchy Vans Incorporated, and she was behind on her kidnapping quota, so who better to kidnap than that SV guy? No one, that's who. You stupid nincompoop. So she tried using her dart gun to put SV to sleep, but SV had already left. This would be bad news for Jutopia, for there would be too many cute witnesses, and for every sketchy van employee, witnesses were like STDs. You can't get rid of them. At the picnic, SV was discussing his plot in the murder of Billy Mays with turncoat Titus, when Iggy came out of nowhere along with chopsticks and Danizel. SV screamed, Iggy screamed, Danizel screamed, chopsticks did nothing, and Faison exploded. Suddenly the picnic was a chaotic scene, a perfect opportunity for, what's this? Zelandoni's revenge. Zell was about to wreak havoc among the picnickers with his gassy bombs, but he fell out of the tree by accident and appeared hung. Zelandoni's dead body was scary, but also was a barrier because it trapped the picnickers in the field, since nobody wants to go near a smelly body. By this time, Jutopia was overjoyed because nobody noticed the strange-looking ice cream van stop by. Big Cheese ordered an ice cream cone because he was hungry, but Jutopia grabbed him and threw him in the van vault along with the other dead smelly bodies. Big Cheese cried for help, and almost nobody heard him, except for Zelandoni, who was dead, and since he was dead, he could not help. Soon Jutopia's van was overstuffed, but she still had to kidnap SV, just because he looks like a jerk. At this time, SV was terribly hungry since Chopsticks ate all of the buns for himself. So while he was looking for food, Faison told him about the ice cream van, so SV naturally latched himself onto the van. Pleased with the results, Jutopia drove the van to Sketchy Van Incorporated. They were almost there when all of a sudden Big Cheese used his cheese powers to convert the van into cheese. SV saw the cheese and started to munch on one side of the van. Jutopia looked out her window at the horrifying scene, and did not notice the catalyst was right next to her. The van went off the cliff, exploded, and then did a loop-de-loop, which gave them 5,000 bonus points, and then crashed.